Jo Lawrence is a fourth-generation farmer in Herefordshire, and like most farmers, she's currently worried about what she's going to feed her animals after this long spell of dry weather.
So normally this whole yard would be full of silage bales.
Yeah.
And you've got...
one stack.
I mean, that's what, a sixth of what you normally have, a tenth?
Yeah, it's not much.
It's not much.
It's not enough to last the winter.
Jo took me on a walk round her farm. There are sheep and cattle, there's arable to feed them. And all of this suddenly became Jo's full-time job when she was just 17.
I was at college. I was on my placement year, actually. I was working on a farm down in Ross-on-Wye, and normal day, woke up and went to work, and then I had a phone call, and my dad had passed away. So that was quite sudden, not expected. It was really... took us all by surprise, and that day on I just ended up farming.
In the early days after her father's death, Jo farmed with her younger brother Fred until Fred was killed in a car accident.
So we would have farmed it together. We would have either been farming it as a business together, or we would have split it and farmed it. He liked tractors, I liked stocks. So although it worked hand in hand, it didn't, because he obviously wanted more arable, I wanted more stock. But yeah, now it's just me, so just doing what I know and carrying on for them.
In lots of ways, Jo is quite unusual when it comes to farming. According to DEFRA, something like nearly 40% of our farmers are over 65, and only 17% of them are actually women.
And perhaps the fifth generation on this farm might also be a woman. Jo has a 3-year-old daughter and another baby on the way. So would she like her kids to go into farming?
To grow up on a farm is really special. You get so much more time. I was quite lucky. I had so much time with my dad. Even before we lost him, I was with him every day. Like he was always here. Whereas some people have their parents working away, don't they? But it's a hard industry. And I think it's only going to get harder, so I'm not sure I would... she can do whatever she wants to do.
She's 3, they always will anyway.
She wants to be a ballerina at the moment, so...
So much of our food comes from small family farms, and when we tuck into our lamb chops or sausages or bread, we often don't think about the stories those families have to tell. Gregory-Kumar, BBC Midlands Today, Hereford.